Hi, I'm here with Jessica at Talking Tortoise. Talking Tortoise, tongue twister. You recently took part in a charity fire walk here at the Maker Space. How did you find it?
Incredible. You haven't paid me to say this, but we went as obviously a team, and the whole experience from start to finish, it wasn't something I was expecting. It really exceeded my expectations. So we obviously geared up to just do the fire walk, but all the preliminary training that we did with you was even a challenge in itself, and I loved that. I won't give too much away, but some of the activities like the arrow break and the glass walk really enhanced the experience. I actually found the glass walk more scary than the actual fire walk itself.
Yeah.
I was so pumped with the adrenaline and kind of the energy that we all raised in that sort of preliminary training before the firework, that everything you then did in terms of the mindfulness and the mindset and everything was fantastic. The firework itself again was incredible. Where are you going to get an experience to a firework? That was really what appealed to us. Obviously when we were introduced to Steps for You and the chance to do it for charity, it was great to be able to do it for Samaritans, and we raised some money for them, but also really to be pushed outside our comfort zone and challenged. And as you know, with the training that you do, it is all about pushing out your comfort zone, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah, that's it. So do you think there's things you could take away to use in your day-to-day life or your business?
Definitely. I think, again, I know it sounds the corny side of it, but definitely the mindset. I don't think I would have ever gone into any situations, whether it's a business meeting or meeting someone new or presenting, and go into that space and that prep work. I think you really showcased how that prep work's really important, even if it's 5 minutes before you go and do something that's going to challenge you out your comfort zone, to actually sit there and visualize, how it's going to operate, how it's going to make you feel. And I wish they all ended with a Keith hug. I mean, if I could go into all these instances and get the Keith hug at the end like I did with the firewalk, that'd be amazing. But we've definitely applied it and taken it into the team of actually looking at that mindset side of things, and overcoming barriers as a team. I think the team element of it that you focused on as well is that, yes, we're all individually overcoming that firewalk, but we did it as a team. So you really raise that energy, and we've definitely sort of taken that internally at Talking Tortoise and make it a group effort. So sometimes now in situations we'll actually huddle as a team before one of us even has to go and do something to raise that vibration.
That's
energy.
so powerful, to do that.
100%. And I think the story that stood out for me is when you said we did the sort of staring game, so to speak.
2 minute silence,
and it's something you don't tend to do you?
No.
And we never take that moment, and I couldn't believe the emotional energy that then came from that. So absolutely highly recommend doing something with Keith and the Steps for You team. He does lots of different types of activities, which again I'm not revealing too much because you have to find out more, but all really different. We obviously as a marketing company work with a lot of different suppliers in terms of putting on our own events for clients, and we've already said we've got to have you at this, we've got to have you at that, because it's something so different. It's not something we've come across, so really looking forward to seeing what 2024 brings for Steps for You.
It's going to be an exciting year. Lots going on. No, well, thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you on the hot coals.
We do.
Take care.